What's up, Monster Live Universe? I'm sorry we had to film like this because my phone's charging. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I'm having a kind of shitty day, and I wanted to quick address what is going around, and I wanted to do it in my office. And yes, I do have the Bible out because I need the encouragement. So let me set the scene real quick for you. And by the way, I normally never bring in my personal life like this because I shouldn't. Last night, as I was working third shift, there was a video posted about a buddy of mine accusing him of stuff. I sent it to my buddy. My buddy then made a video repealing the accusations. I then said to him, specific words, my exact words were, I'm going to make a video. We need to blow this guy out of the water. We need to finish this off once and for all. And we need to go to our organization, Street Beefs, and even say, hey, we need your support. We need, everyone behind us. And I said, and I carefully laid out how we would do this, which is we go to our organization. We say, hey, we're dealing with this problem. We need your encouragement. The second, we're both going to kick this guy's ass. Which is true. We are both training hard for this. I'm planning to fight him back in October. And you guys know who I'm talking about, and we're going to get to it in a minute. So, I go to sleep, and I get text messages at 10:30 in the morning. By the way, I went to sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, do the math. How many hours of sleep I've got? And like I said, I will always answer text messages. If you guys message me, I will always do that. I'm one of those people who do. But I was accused of calling Street Beefs racist. I was called a mentor of mine, a steroid abusing and seller. Okay? Now, I'm about to get very passionate and very loud. And I think that's why I'm doing it in here. So I don't go off we don't have the cops called. But let me first address the accusations. One, if I say that the organization I'm part of is a racist organization, why would I support them? Why would I support anybody in that organization? I don't believe in racism. Okay? Number two, why would I invest my time, my energy, my resources in creating a weather team to go and forecast the weather for said organization? Number three, why is it that every freaking day of the week, and by the way, you could set this to your watch, I talk about Street Beefs with everybody. It's almost every other day. Or every other hour, in fact, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I'm feeling right now. Street Beefs is my life. Besides boxing. I box Street Beefs. Box Street Beefs Church. Box Street Beefs Church family. It doesn't get any concreter than that. And by the way, I work a full-time job, and you would think, oh my goodness, I talk about work. No, I actually talk about fighting. Okay? Why would I even say anything about that? By the way, I'm going to tell you who the person is who's making the accusations. We'll get to them in a second. Okay? Second, let me talk about my buddy Mouse. Actually, let me back it up real quick. Face. Face is one of the most understanding individuals in the universe. He's one of the coolest guys I've ever met. His passion for his community is second nature. I was told by people in my church to have folks who are mentors. Face is a mentor. And I will say it right now, and that is not because of in light of stuff being said about me. It is the God honest truth. And that is powerful. When I say, yo, I look to you as a mentor. There's only been 4 or 5 people in my life that I've considered mentors. One of them is dead. Second, when you give of your community and of yourself, you become number one in my book. and your organization is number one in my book. I've had friends say, man, they really care about fighter safety. They watch fights and they, man, they really do care about fighter safety. There's a fan base in Delaware and Pennsylvania because I've gone down there. Wow. Because people in my circle love street beefs. Customers love street beefs. I bleed street beefs. And you're accusing me of saying I called them racist? Josh! I said we get to the name. Second. Mouse. I love Mouse. Mouse is my boy. Mouse is a mentor. He is in my corner when I fight. He helps make sure I'm ready, along with Dan and Corey. You hear him cheering me on. By the way, his family is, I'm taken care of. They let me stay in their son's room so I can get a good night's sleep so I can fight. His kid is like my nephew. My little nephew, Edward, has the same amount of energy as Cash. Cash likes to hit me. I freaking love it. I learned about a new cartoon the last time I was down there, which was awesome. By the way, he watched me fight in my last fight. So, you're telling me I make those accusations about Mouse? Josh, no! You're an idiot! You say those things about people that I care about. I'm trying not to release the demon in this room because if it does, we're all doomed. I care a lot about street beefs. I care a lot about Mouse. I care a lot about people in my world. And just so everyone knows, I keep a logbook of the day of what I've done. And the fact that this all started because of we were talking about life in Colorado when I was out in Colorado. And now that there's this big epic showdown between him and Angel, and then there's going to be the showdown with me versus him, I'm going to say this right now. I want to destroy this individual. I want to beat him in the ring. Correction. Not the ring. The cage. You know, I let bygones be bygones when the video went up, but when you start saying that you weren't physically prepared for me, you weren't training right, you said it, you hit me 15 times in a row when it hit my glove, and there are people that are saying that stuff, and you say these things over and over, you lose credibility, then you try to find ways to attack my friends. I'm going to get passionate. I'm going to get pissed off. And then you accuse me of saying stuff. Then you, and it is documented now, that you said specifically bad things about a friend's mom who's dead. What's wrong with you? You know, I turn to this. I turn to Scripture for wisdom. And it says, and this is the first time I ever, monster in life, I never thought I'd ever do this. It quotes in Scripture, Psalm 51, verse 3 and 4. For I know my transgressions, and the sin is even before me. Against you only I have sinned and done what evil is in your sight, so that you may justify in your words and blameless in your judgment. Behold, you delight in truth in the inward being, and you teach me wisdom in the secret heart. Psalm 51, verse 6. I've been robbed of my integrity, I've been robbed of my honor, I've been robbed of my trust. You know what? That's a declaration of war in my freaking book. I am considering this matter beyond personal. By the way, this is the same individual that made comments about my late father who died. The fact that there were conversations that you say that I said, but you know what? I actually remember the conversation because it was in your house in Colorado, and we were talking about street beefs, family, and life in general. Really funny, man. You know, I've struggled my whole life. I've struggled to get to where I am today. And you're robbing me of what is mine. You don't attack anyone, Josh. You don't attack my friends, my family, my life, and get away with this. You want to talk about drama. You really want to go there. You want to talk about the passion, the insight. By the way, These pictures that are up on these walls represent a lot about me. You know, it talks about, is it worth it? The picture of Philly in the freaking snow. The thing over at Marcus Hook. Heck, that's passion. And you're accusing me of stuff that I never said. I am pissed as hell. You wanted a war, Josh. You've got it. I am going to unleash all my anger today, all my frustration when I go to the gym. God have mercy for people there, because that bag will get destroyed. What are you going to do next? Accuse me of Wawa? Are you going to go after my weather career? What are you going to do? Come on. I'm sick of it. This is done. Finito. You want to see what you've done to me? You've woken me up from a nice sleep to text messages from friends who are mentors who care about me, and you're accusing me of stuff that I said. No! This is the only time I will vent like this. This is the only time I will take my time from my show. You want to see what passion is? You want to see what true fighting warrior is? It's right here. I would bleed. I would die for the organizations I'm part of. Street Beefs, Collinbrook, Wawa, my family, my friends. You have nothing. You think we like you? You think you can come after me like this and not get away with it? Saying that I spread lies? You're the one spreading the lies. I don't take stuff personally. But this is personal. This is real. You've affected my world. I apologize to anyone that has been offended to what I've said right now. I apologize for my emotional outburst on this broadcast. Journalism should always be done with decorum and form. I love what I do. I love Street Beefs. I love my friends, Mouse, Face, Sunshine, Corey, Kevin, Dan, Angel. But I don't like it when people attack my friends. Guys, I love you. And I'm sorry that this idiot had to drag everybody into this mess. And I hope to God, I pray to God, we settle this in the cage. It's not going to be in the ring. I'm going to put the gloves on and settle in the cage. And guess what? 2 enter, 1 leaves. And I will be damn sure it's not going to be me that's left in the cage. The demon has been unleashed. Thank you for watching. I wish you nothing more but the very best. Josh, back off before back off before it gets any worse with me. Because when we meet in the ring, I will destroy you in the ring. Correction, in the cage. Peace.